Hello everyone, welcome to the new lecture of Mass Transfer Operation 1. So this is the lecture number 19. In this lecture we are going to start new chapter, that is gas absorption. So new chapter is gas absorption. So what is the difference between gas absorption and adsorption? Difference between adsorption and absorption process is adsorption ED. This process is surface phenomena. But absorption, where AB we are using, in absorption this process is a bulk phenomena. Means in absorption, whatever the substance we are dealing, that substance get absorbed inside of the another substance, that known as absorbent, and whatever the substance get absorbed, that known as absorbate. But in adsorption, whatever the substance is accumulated over the surface, that known as adsorbate, and whatever the substance we are using for the accumulation, that known as adsorbent. Means in easy language, absorption it is a bulk phenomena, and in adsorption it is surface phenomena. So in chemistry, absorption is a physical or chemical phenomena or a process in which atoms, molecules or ions enters some bulk phase of the liquid or solid material. I told you in absorption, material is absorbed inside of the material, but in adsorption that is accumulated over the surface. And this is a different process from the adsorption. I already told you what is the difference between absorption and adsorption. Adsorption it is a surface phenomena, and absorption it is bulk phenomena. Now we will see actual definition of absorption in chemical industries. So if question based on absorption, that like this, define gas absorption and scrubbing. If question is asked like this, you have to write this definition, which we are going to see now. So gas absorption, it is also known as scrubbing, is an operation in which gas mixture is contacted with a liquid for the purpose of preferentially dissolving one or more components of the gas mixture and to provide a solution of them in the liquid. I told you that in gas absorption, whatever the substance we are dealing that absorb inside of the material, means you can see here, it is operation in which a gas mixture is contacted with the liquid for the purpose of preferentially dissolving one or more component. Preferentially dissolving means whatever the substance we want to remove. Okay, suppose there is a mixture of A plus B component. Okay, I want to remove A from A plus B. So I am contacting with this A plus B mixture with another liquid, that is a C component, I can say. So A will be preferentially dissolved in the component C, but inside of that material, not over the material. If that is accumulated over the material, that known as adsorption. Okay, so this is nothing but absorption. So you have to write this definition in your exam. Next point, therefore we can see that there is a mass transfer of the component of the gas from the gas phase to the liquid phase. Means suppose A plus B it is the gaseous mixture and C component it is the liquid phase. Means this operation is of two phases, gaseous mixture and liquid phase. Means I am removing one of the component from the gas mixture to the liquid phase. Means suppose there is A plus B mixture, I am contacting that mixture with the liquid phase. Means A component, suppose I am removing A component, that A component will be dissolved in the liquid phase. So this is the interphase mass transfer. I told you what is the difference between intraphase mass transfer and interphase mass transfer. What is meaning of intraphase? Intraphase mass transfer means mass transfer within a single phase, but interphase means mass transfer between the phases. Okay, so this phenomena is interphase mass transfer, where component is dissolving from one phase to the another phase. Last point is the solute so transferred is said to be absorbed by the liquid. Okay, and that known as absorbate, AB, SORBAT, absorbate, not adsorbate. There are two different terms in absorption. Listen carefully. In absorption, there are two terms, that is absorbate and absorbent. Means whatever substance is absorbed, that known as absorbate, and in in which that substance is absorbed, that known as absorbent. But in adsorption there are two different terms. There is adsorbate and adsorbent. What is the meaning of adsorbate? Whatever the substance get accumulated over the adsorbent, that known as adsorbate, and the substance on which it is get accumulated, that known as adsorbent. Means adsorbate is there and adsorbent is there in adsorption, and in absorption that is absorbate and absorbent. Okay, this difference can be asked in your viva, so be prepared for this. Next, now we will see some examples for absorption. So first one is NH3 is removed from the oven gas by water. Means suppose there is a mixture of gaseous mixture is there, and one of the component there is NH3, that is ammonia, and I want to remove that ammonia component from that gaseous mixture. So how will I remove that? I will contact that mixture with the water. We know that ammonia is well dissolved, is well soluble in the water. That's why I'm using here liquid as a water. So that ammonia will be dissolved in the water, and in this manner I can remove the NH3 from the gaseous mixture by using water. Next example you can see here. There are three examples. You can write any one from these three examples in your exam. CO2, H2S are removed from the natural gas using water solution of alkaline salt, because these two components are well soluble in this water solution of alkaline salt. And last example is benzene, toluene are removed from natural gas using hydrocarbon oil. Why we are using here hydrocarbon oil? Because these two components, one is the benzene and toluene, are well soluble in hydrocarbon oil. Okay, so these are three examples. You can write any one of these in your exam as well. So question may be like this in your exam: define absorption. How absorption is different from adsorption, and give example of absorption. Okay, next point is in gas desorption or stripping, the mass transfer is in the opposite direction. What is the meaning of this line? We have seen in previous slide there is a gas absorption, but now this is a gas desorption, or I can say stripping. This gas desorption is the opposite direction of absorption. Okay, suppose there is an absorption takes place. Now I am heating that substance. Means if I am increasing the temperature, whatever the substance is absorbed inside the absorbent, that will now removed. Means that is in the opposite direction of absorption, and this process is known as desorption. Means removal of the substance which is get absorbed in the absorbent, that known as desorption. That is also known as the stripping. Similarly, I can say, in other words, okay, so this is known as stripping. Next point is, it means from the liquid phase to gas phase. Means whatever in absorption we have seen, substance is mass transferred from the gaseous phase to the liquid phase. Okay, but in desorption, substance is transferred from the liquid phase to the gaseous phase. Okay, the principle for both the system are the same. What is the principle for the absorption and desorption? That is the solubility of component in the liquid phase. The solubility of the component is the principle. Suppose there is A plus B mixture and I am using third component, that is the C, for the removal of component A or B. Then principle is that component A or B, whichever we want to remove, that must be soluble in the component C. So this is the principle involved in a desorption as well as absorption. So what we have seen in this lecture, that definition of absorption, how it is a different than the adsorption. Then we have seen what is the meaning of absorbate, what is the meaning of absorbent. After that we have seen what is the meaning of adsorbate and what is the meaning of adsorbent. After that we have seen examples of absorption. So these are the three examples. You can write anyone from these in your exam as well. And finally we have seen stripping, that is a desorption. Question can be exclusively for 3 marks. Maybe asked like this, that is explain what is a stripping and scrubbing. So stripping is nothing but desorption, and scrubbing is nothing but absorption. Scrubbing means absorption and stripping means desorption. Okay, these are the alternate words for these terms. Lastly, we have seen that in absorption, mass transfer from the gaseous phase to the liquid phase, and in desorption and stripping, mass transfer from the liquid phase to the gaseous phase, means in opposite direction. And principle for both the terms are same. Principle means solubility of the component in the liquid phase. So 7 marks question can be asked in your exam like this. Define absorption, how it is different than the adsorption. Give examples of absorption and also define what is the meaning of desorption or stripping. This question can be asked for 7 marks. So how to write this? First you have to write the definition for absorption, okay, and definition for desorption. Then you have to write difference between the absorption and desorption. After that you have to write difference between absorption and adsorption. Okay, then you have to define what is the meaning of adsorbate, what is the meaning of absorbate, what is the meaning of adsorbent and absorbent. There are 4 terms involved. First one is adsorbate, absorbate, absorbent and adsorbent. So you have to write definition for this term as well. If question is asked for 7 marks. After that you have to give the principle for this. Principle I told you. What is the principle involved in this? Solubility of the component. Okay. You have to write these examples. And lastly, there can be question like this for 3 marks. What is a stripping? Only stripping. So stripping is nothing but desorption. It is also known as a desorption. And in this phenomena, you have to write in this phenomena mass transfer from the liquid phase to the gaseous phase. Okay. So this is all about this lecture. Thank you very much.